Today we're going to be planting some Bright Lights Cosmos, and this video is for my mother because we plant things for those who are living to honor them, and we also plant to remember those who have gone. This is my dad's favorite color. It's Clemson orange whenever these things pop up. Kind of a Tennessee / Clemson orange. And that is why we plant them every year for him. And you can see the incredible amount of seeds here. That's all from one plant. So once you buy them one time, you don't have to buy them again. Our soil up here is pretty dry. So we're just gonna go ahead, throw some water on using a children's waterer, because you can buy adult industrial waterers and they do not pour water as fluidly and perfectly as a child's watering can. Let's put some water on. Let's add a little more fresh soil here. We're just gonna mix all this up. We're just trying to break up all of the hard soil that's up under here. Make it nice and fluffy. If you have a special fertilizer that you like, you can just throw some in there for fun. It really doesn't need anything. It's gonna grow with all the nutrients of our new soil that we got today. It has everything it needs. So we got that in there. And let's go ahead and do some more. Just make sure that top layer is nice and fluffy and perfect. Just like so. Now, when you pull your Cosmos seeds out, we have some like tan and white parts in here. That's just chaff. It's not going to do anything. We are looking for these dark colored ones right here. You can see they have a fat end and a skinny end, or a fatter end. It's not really fat. And which end goes up or down? Well, you don't have to worry about that, because just imagine this on the flower and it just falls off onto the ground. It's gonna lay flat when it hits the ground. And there's an example, just like that. So let's take our seeds and sprinkle them all around. You can grab the seeds and the chaff all together, it doesn't matter. And just give them a good sprinkle. And out of everything I just threw down, none of them are standing up. They're all laying down just like that. Now we're gonna come back and hit it again. These don't need to be extremely deep because, again, they just fall on the ground and leaves cover them up. Maybe the wind blows some soil around. So you can plant them very shallow. You can plant them about maybe 1/4 of an inch. Whatever you do, they'll be fine. And if you want to speed up germination, you can soak your seeds for about 8, 10, or 12 hours, whatever you pick, just to kind of wake them up a little bit and get some water soaked up inside the seed before it even goes into the soil. And then we take our can and we give it really heavy water, just like so. Now, because of where this pot is, it dries out very, very quickly. So I try to water this in the morning, I water it at lunch, and then before I go to work I water, and when I get home about 11 p.m. I water it again. Just always keeping it soaked. Now that we have water on here, we never want it to dry out. And that was definitely not enough water, so we're gonna go fill it up and do it again. These are some petunias that my mother-in-law gave me, so we're gonna throw those in the ground today. if we have enough soil left. I don't know. I love you, Mom, and I love you, everybody else. I hope you got a nice little lesson today about how very, very easy this is to do. It's one of those things when you hear somebody say, if I can do it, you can do it. Have a good day, everyone.